Beef, it's what's for dinner, or so you think.
Factory farms can put everything they want to into meat and still call it meat. And then just recently, the government has removed the country of origin label. And so you really don't know where your meat's even coming from.
But what if there's a way to know your food, to identify exactly where your meat is farmed and what it's fed?
We know that everybody can't have a cow in their backyard. Everybody can't have a lamb or two in the backyard. And so Know Your Food is really an attempt to help people get back to that small family farm where basically everybody raised their own food.
The first of its kind alternative allows you to reconnect to a healthier way of life.
Nowhere can you get grass-fed, hormone-free, antibiotic-free, chiropractically adjusted cows that you own, except for right here at Know Your Food.
The Know Your Food program is the only program anywhere where the consumer owns the production machine.
With their initial investment, the consumer becomes the owner of a cow. And that cow will continue to produce calves for them for 12 to 14 years, the average life expectancy of a cow.
And each year that calf will be raised, grass-fed, hormone-free, cared for well, chiropractically adjusted for a normal nervous system.
Then that calf grows up, and then that ends up being their harvest product. And we're going to end up with about a 1,200-pound animal that will yield about 500 pounds of meat. But I know the real question is, well, what's that really cost me? So if we just consider the $380 a month board and look at that meat, we're going to be looking at about between $9 and $10 a pound for meat, which is real close to what you're going to be paying for organic grass-fed hamburger in the store. And everybody says, well, why don't I just go buy it to the store then? Well, not only are you getting that grass-fed hamburger, you're getting grass-fed sirloins, grass-fed T-bones, grass-fed roast. So you're getting all that high-end meat for that same price.
Each calf will be processed separately through a local butcher, and each consumer will actually be able to choose what cuts of meat they want.
The cow continues to live and have a calf every year. At some point in time, we'll take one of those calves, a female calf, and say, hey, you know what, we maybe want to replace your cow, and so then we'll take that and trade them out, and then that heifer that came out of their own cow will become their producing cow again. And so it just becomes perpetual. So
the Know Your Food is the only program where you can own your own cow that's going to produce the meat that you put on your table. In every other program you can buy the steer, but you don't really have any control over how it was raised or where it came from. So this is the only program where it's seriously from farm to table.
Own your health. Know your food.